Hello everyone, thank you for stopping on my channel. So in the previous video we explored the purchases and we upgraded that to multi-user, and in this video we are going to do the same for the quotations. So let's see what we got there. Okay, so let's create our first quotation. Okay, so here we have customers, we have status, and we have the date, and then please search or select product, so we can select product somewhere. So let's check this out, and okay, we can search for product. So let's say you can see if I say, click put A, we got these and we can select them. So we can search a product and then we can add it like this. So let's check out the code. I'm going to go to web.php and we are going to carry on from there. So here we are on quotation create route. I'm going to go to quotation. Okay, this is using resource controller. So here let's go to, okay, so here you can see it's getting all of them. We are going to add condition so that it's gonna only get the current user. So let's add condition. User ID is currently authentic user ID, and after that, okay, again it's using a livewire component. So we are going to remove the, let's just remove everything and just call the count method, and then here we can use the not operator. If not quotations, then do that, otherwise show this quotation dash table livewire component. So let's go to this, and when listing, definitely we are going to add the same condition here where user ID is currently logged in user ID. And after that, let's go to the quotation controller, and here on the create method we are going to go ahead and check this out. So products, and again here we are going to use the condition so that it's only going to list the current logged in user products, and the same for customers. So I'm going to paste it the same thing here, and that should list only my products. So let's see what we got here. So I'm going to remove the commented frauds. We have select customer and looping to all the customers and listing them right here, and then after that we have quotation status, and then we have the product card. Let's go to this livewire component and see what we got here. So just looping through all the stuffs, and then showing or creating the card, and if it's empty then show that, otherwise show the information above of that. So here this seems to be looking good now, you can see. And when searching for a product, let's see what is it using to search for a product. So I'm gonna okay, search product is another livewire component. I'm gonna go to that livewire component, and when returning or searching for products, it should only search for the current logged in user products, and that should do that, and nothing else has to be changed. So I'm gonna refresh the page and try this page. Okay, so we have one product in our database, and look at this loading icon. You can see it's not looking good. So let's see how is it showing this loading icon. The logic seems to be here on the search product, and it's, I guess, showing this loading, but somehow it's not showing it properly. So let's just comment this. You can see wire loading is used when you want to show the loading bar icon. Okay, so let's put static, and you can see we have proper loading. So the product that we have, so seems like we have this one product PC01. Let's click on it, and again it's loading and then showing it here. So let's fix that loading as well. Just search for loading, not here. Do we have any other component in here? Maybe it's right here in the product card. So let's check out this one, and I don't think it's right here, you can see. So let's just remove the loading string from there as well. So now we have the product, and we can set the quantity. So let's say, and then we have the totals and subtotal. We can delete a product. Again, loading, that should be fixed if I refresh the page. And let's search again. That's the one product that we have, and that has been loaded, you can see. And then we can delete it, and the loading, it's gonna show the loading and then delete the product. So let's add this one again, and let's select a customer, status is pending. Then we have reference and date. Then we have some, what is this, something Then we have stock, net unit price, and then tax and total price, and etc. So let's click on OK, and it's, I guess, going to calculate the subtotal. Then we can add text, let's say 2% as text, and then we have 30% discount, and then we have the shipping fee, let's say $10. But one thing you might notice is whenever I like move the cursor or click somewhere else from it, it's going to go do the operation. That can be changed, but it's not a big deal. So let's add some node. This is my node for quotation, and create quotation. Definitely we are going to make changes to the post request, but let's see if it throws error. And there we go. There we go. So let's go to product quotation controller store method and passing first. Let's check out to the request itself. So here we have the customer ID on all these details. So let's just copy everything from here, and here we are using, okay, so it is explicitly passing the things that are passed over there. So let's add UUID as current str UUID, and then we are going to add user ID, and we are going to import the user str string. Everything else is gonna look the same, and after that it's gonna redirect us. So let's give it a try. I'm gonna resubmit the form. Okay, so we are redirected. Here we have the quotations and quotation number, date, and then customer name, the total amount, and status is pending, and it looks like a complete code operation just like purchase in all those other. So let's check that out. And also you can see the edit method seems to be not implemented yet. So if not implemented, then we are going to implement that, since we are working on this product for now. So let's go to quotation.index, and then product table livewire component, quotation table, and then the blade file. So here we have the stuff loaded, but here on these routes or these endpoints we are going to call the UUID, and everything else should be fine. And if we click on this, it's going to call the edit method, but we haven't implemented that. So let's go to quotation controller and implement that. So I'm going to go to show, and let's go to edit for now. I'm going to remove these, and since I'm using Copilot, this should help me do that. You can see loaded the stuff, but this way I'm not going to use this way because we are using UUID. So we are going to follow this way. Also this condition can be removed as well, but let's have it for now. So it's going to get instead quotation and destroy, and then for each quotation in this get the details and put it that, and then passing this to the user quotations.edit. Quotation.edit should be a livewire component, or it should be let's see if we have that. Okay, so this method is also created. So what we are going to do, we can simply copy this thing into the edit form, and we can like create a component for that. So you can see here we are going to call the update method, passing the, what is it called, quotation. Let's copy it. We are going to copy the quotation of UUID. Method is post, and we should fill the data, right? So it's filling the current date. So we are going to fill, do we have any date information in the quotation? Let's check that out. I'm going to go to quotation model. We have created, updated, and date. So I assume this thing that we see here is the date. So I'm going to call the date, and then we can call the format method on that, and the date is inside the quotation. So let's call it dollar quotation object or collection, and Laravel collection, and then call the date method and format it like that. And after that we have the customer. So we are looping through all the customer, and we have to select the one that whose UUID is matching. So here it's checking the old ID instead of old one. We can just get the one that we have stored in our database, and after that we have the status, and we are going to do the same for status as well. So we are going to make the one selected whose values matches. We can use @f condition, and status is matched, then make it selected like that. Status let's see what we got in here in the status. Are we storing it directly, or do we have some specific things for it when creating? Where is the status? Status. Okay, so we are directly storing the value. There should be like enum used in it, so that only the specific things can be fastered. But for now, let's carry on with that. And after that, we have a reference. Reference is also going to have a value like this. After that, we have the cards loaded. Card in card instance is quotation, and then we have a note. So let's fill in the note as well. Card note. And for this one, I think we can do something like create another version of this, or pass the existing data into this component. Since it's passing the quotation, what is this quotation? So let's check this out. Quotation table. Or we can do something like, let's just try this out. I'm gonna go to this URL or click on edit, since it's using the uh, resource controller, so we can go there directly. Okay, we got an error. The error is discount percentage. The error is called product card model. The error is coming from this model, but we got to see where is this card. So I'm gonna go to the edit page. We are including this thing. It doesn't seems to be here, but let's check out this product search, if we have used it somewhere. Okay, so you can see it is imported here in the product card bled file. So let's see if we can fix this somehow. There are a lot of stuff going on here. This seems to be the listing. You can see shipment fee and those information. But if I refresh the page, it's not gonna fix that problem, right? So we gotta look at this discount type. It should be used. It's a livewire property. Okay, so it is right here in the product card livewire component and livewire class, and seems like here for each of it, it's going to like pass the data from the card to this one. And if we look at the edit form that we created here in the quotation controller, let's go to edit. You can see we are destroying something. Maybe we shouldn't destroy that. Let's and also you can see product discount type and getting that from the detail and passing it to that one. Well, let's see if that's gonna fix the problem. Okay, still the same. Okay, so let's do one thing. I'm gonna look at this, and we are going to keep fixing this in the next video. So we already have covered so a lot of stuff, right? So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one where we will fix this issue. Thank you.